All right, so let's get to the next part of this module, which is watch day. So before I go into that, I just wanted to bring your attention to the my 365 daily hair tips e-guide. So it'll help you to pretty much achieve your hair goals when it comes to hair growth and moisture retention. So again, the link to be able to get more info about the e-guide and to get one for yourself will be provided above this video. All right, so let's go into watch days. So watch days, like I said, they are very crucial when it comes to building a healthy hair regimen and healthy hair in general. This is really key for black hair, especially because, guys, I can testify to the power of watch days for my fussy hair. So why washes are so important. So this is the day that you start afresh with your hair. You get to remove, the product buildup, the grease, all sorts of things you've had on your hair all week long or all month long. And it is the only day that your hair will go through the most manipulation when it comes to detangling, washing, conditioning, drying, styling, all sort of things. So that's why I like to separate my wash days to different days. So maybe one day I'll detangle, the next day I'll wash, the next day I'll change up my style or whatnot, right? And it is the only day that you're going to use the most number of products, right? From the pre-poo to the shampoo to the deep condition to the leave-in to the oil, the styling products, the gel, the edge control gel. Oh gosh, right? So the only day that you're probably going to use the most number of hair products, and it'll also determine how your hair will feel, right, for the rest of the week. So wash days are so important for our hair. Now, before I get into the washes that I recommend that I use, I would just want to go over some variations of wash days. So seven different or eight different types of wash day variations that I've seen, and yours might even be different, right? So you have to keep in mind that wash days doesn't have to be complicated, right? You only need to do the basics, and I'm gonna share what the basics are. But let me share some, and I have to be honest. Some of these wash days I've tried and sometimes I would use depending on what my hair needs, right? So the 12-step watch day, for some it can even be longer than 12 steps, right? So that's when you would detangle your hair and then you do a hot oil treatment, you shampoo and then you deep condition and you detangle again with a comb and then you put conditioner back in your hair and then you rinse it out and you have to put the leave-in to moisturize your hair and then you're gonna put the oil and then you're gonna put the styling products and then you're gonna put another oil on it and then you put it in a style like a roller set or whatnot and then the following day you take them down so you can put your hair up in whatever out hairstyle, right? Yeah, that is a mouthful. Yeah, so again, this is one of my mini ebooks from my 365 natural hair tips e-guide. All right, so the next one could be a an 11-step wash day, right? So this takes about 24 hours or longer, depending on how long you want to spend on your hair. So again, this includes deep conditioning your hair with maybe some sort of a DIY, right? So like the mayonnaise and the olive oil and the eggs or whatnot, and then you're gonna wash it off, and then you're gonna use a proper product to deep condition your hair, and then you might put a conditioner on your hair so you can detangle it, and then afterwards you're gonna do a rinse, right? Rice water rinse, tea rinse, whatnot, and then you're gonna rinse it out with water, cold water, whatnot, and then you're gonna seal your hair with oil, and then some people will put leave-in conditioner on top of the oil, and then you're gonna put your styling products, and then you will style your hair. Right? So that's one variation. Another variation could be, the 9 steps watch day, right? So again, this is where you're gonna pre-poo with like your DIY mix. It could be with coconut oil, olive oil, whatnot. And then you're gonna shampoo, and then you're gonna deep condition, and then you're gonna condition your hair, and then you probably do a tea rinse to reduce shedding or to stop shedding, and then you're going to put a leave-in conditioner to moisturize your hair, and then you're going to seal that in with oil, and then you're going to put a styling product so you can put your hair up in a twist out or put a roller set or whatnot. All right, so this wash day can take anywhere above 6 hours. And then I have another 9 steps wash day here, right? So this is where again, right, you're gonna first start off with detangling your hair first, right? And then you're gonna shampoo, then you're gonna do a protein deep conditioning treatment, and then a moisturizing deep conditioning treatment, and then you probably do a oil rinse, right, to make sure that your hair will stay moisturized longer. And then you're gonna put a leave-in conditioner. You're gonna seal that in with an oil or butter, and then you're gonna blow dry your hair because you wanna get braids done, right? So this can take anywhere, 5 hours or more, probably way longer than 5 hours, right? Because you probably have to, you know, do the blow dry, which can take a while. All right, and then the next step is the 8 steps to wash their systems, right? So that's when you might just go wash your hair, right? So instead of using shampoo, you're gonna cut out the shampoo, right? And then co-wash, and then detangle, and then deep condition, and then you're gonna moisturize with a leave-in, and then put oil on it, and then style put a styling product, and then style your hair, and then restyle, right? Because if you're gonna do a twist out, following day you probably take down the twist so you can style it into a twist out, right? All right, so the seventh step, wash the system, right? Could be, to deep condition, then you're gonna shampoo, then you're gonna moisturize the leave-in conditioner, you're gonna put oil, put a styling product, style it, and then the following day restyle. So again, this part can take anywhere between 3 hours and above, sometimes even longer, depending on the length of your hair. All right, and then a 7 day wash day could include, detangling your hair first, and then you're gonna do a clay wash. So I do a clay wash once in a while, and then you're gonna um, put a moisturizing to deep condition your hair because clays they detoxify, right? They detox your hair, and then leave-in to moisturize, and then oil to seal that moisture in, and then a styling product so you can get the best twist out or twist or whatnot. All right, and then another step that I've seen includes co-washing, and then you're gonna detangle, and then you're gonna moisturize with a leave-in conditioner, seal with oil, put a styling product so you can style your hair, and it comes out nice and awesome. And then you're gonna style it, and maybe the following day restyle, right? All right, so let me know in the comment section which variation do you use, right? Which variation do you use in your hair?